Sports.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started next it's time to choose now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Coming after it. This time, they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. This offense has a second down play. Leaves it with the back. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better desk.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. The Hawkeyes pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so damn...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense needed something to go.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back, fighting off the defender. He's up to 55 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Extending the play. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He's going to take off. He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, he'll let it fly. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to get to him. Touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That's caught. It's Gill. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling, and that ball is live in the backfield. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The offense lining up for a first down play. Easy. The give to the back. He now has 74 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding...
First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So
the Hawkeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dances away. Touchdown, Iowa! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And here comes the offense on second down. Freedom. Let's go. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost...
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here we go. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've been running it, but now the pass. They're trying to get to him. Still running at the 40. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up, first and goal. Try to hold them to a field.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And the route is on.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal, trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
In the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.